One thing that I think is very important to remember in this, as we get adjusted to the new media environment that we're in, is that there's a lot of people who are invested in keeping us freaked out. And it's not necessarily the bad guys. It could be people we think of as good guys. But they're making a living keeping us on the edge of our seats every day, freaked out of our mind. Now, that doesn't mean that this Trump administration is a good administration, but I think that in the bigger picture, these things that are very American, these dynamics are going to continue and have continued, and they play in ways that I think it's worth looking at history. For example, in the 30s, when the Depression was going on, the country was very aware of communism, and as a result, encouraged unions as a way, unionism was a way to undermine communism. Once they had communism out of the way, you could just map it. Watch the unions just get crushed. And so these people who know, they know that if you screw the little guy enough, they're going to rise up. But sometimes in unpredictable ways, which is what has just happened now with Trump. I mean, that's what people are doing. I live not only in the city, but in northern New Jersey, and everybody up there is Trump. And they have their motivation is that they're just sick and tired of the way they've been treated. And I get that. I think it behooves all of us to get that a little bit more and understand how screwed the average guy who's trying to pull a regular paycheck is I mean, every year your money is worth less. So that's why. But why does it have to be Trump? I think that I mean, I don't know if I'm a Bernie guy, but I just think, why can't people get in front of audiences and just really say what they really feel and what they really mean, and enough with this hedging everything that you say in front of it, because you're afraid you're going to miss this group or that group. If you're against the war, be against the war. If you're for medical insurance for people, be for it. The part I really don't get is that we have no trouble wasting hundreds of millions of dollars on war, and if you want a school or a hospital, it's like pulling teeth. It's, oh, we can't afford it. And then they start this thing about that's big government and they're taking your taxes and all that. Listen, they're taking your taxes. It's a question of where is it going. Sorry, I'm going to run for president by the end of this. That's it. This is it today. It starts here. It starts here.